WRCO.
Hey there.
Good morning.
What's up?
Not much.
Okay.
It's Tuesday.
Quite exciting.
Yeah.
Just hear the excitement in your voice.
You can.
Yeah.
I woke up and I thought it was Sunday.
Really?
Yeah, I thought, what in the world? Couldn't
thing-
get my bearings.
Good thing you didn't oversleep.
Well, gosh, you might have been here all by yourself. You
might
could have
have.
done your own quiz.
Well, maybe I'd have done better.
You think so?
Maybe not, though.
What would you give yourself a quiz on?
Well, top 40 hits from 1967. Probably.
Oh, you would?
Yeah. Yeah.
So then you just think of a question and then think of the
Yeah.
answer. But would you think of the question first or the answer first?
Well, that's a good question.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm guessing answer first.
That'd work for me if I was giving my own quiz, but I'm not sure I'd be wise enough to give myself a quiz.
That'd be hard.
Yeah.
Bad if you got all of
Yeah,
all of
get
them
your own
wrong.
quiz wrong. Look like a poor sap.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Poor sap of the week.
That'd be about it.
We haven't
wouldn't it?
crowned our poor sap yet, so there's still
There's
time.
still opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? May do something, incredibly something this week.
Yeah, you
That's
never
possible.
know. You
Yeah,
just
yeah.
sometimes you're poor sap waiting to happen.
I know. Better mow your grass while you have the chance.
Today is a good day. I
Yeah,
think
it
to
may
do
not
that.
be a bad day. Yeah. So just need pontoons on my lawnmower.
A little wet in your backyard.
Yes, it is.
Boy,
yeah,
that's too
yeah,
bad.
Yeah, it is. Oh, well.
Your lakefront property is back.
That's right. Yeah. So anyway.
Or is it your moat around your place?
It's kind of a moat.
A moat.
Yeah, it's kind of a moat. That's right. But the rabbit hopped through it, so I guess you really don't get much.
He didn't have
Came
much
over to
problem.
eat Beth's tulip.
Really?
Yes. We have one tulip that bloomed all spring.
Oh,
That's it, one.
and then the rabbit came and ate it.
No, I don't think he ate that one yet. I forgot to look this morning. But my, they've been brutal.
Wow, that's too bad.
My, what's wrong with them?
So you're just going to have to get out there and be a live scarecrow or something, or protect your tulips.
Yeah, I should hire you to build a fence.
Well,
But I think there are ordinances against people like you.
I'm here for you, buddy. If you-
That's good.
I can be the supervisor on the project.
You could.
Sure.
Yeah.
I could bring up some of those broken steel posts I have, and things like that.
Recycle them.
Oh, yeah, I do all the time.
Oh, that's nice. By golly.
Yeah. and if
Lead
the-
on.
Well, exactly. Thank you. And then if you can't, if the rabbits are getting underneath, then you take the post and you tie it to the bottom of the wire to hold the fence
Yeah,
down,
yeah.
and things. And, yep.
Well, by golly. You're a man among men.
Yeah. And then you forget that it's there, and you hit it with the lawnmower.
Sharpen
and
your
things.
blade.
Yeah. Sharpen your lawnmower blades.
Oh, well, but
there
that
you go.
gives you that signature striping,
Yep.
You have that segment of your blade that's all ratted up, so
yeah.
you're not cutting that. So,
Right.
At Miller Park, they have those nice stripes.
That's right.
But you have those nice strips.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
I'm sure the guy that started at Miller Park hit a fence post with his
He
lawnmower.
probably did it one time or another.
Bent the blade. And now he's got a stripe. Yep.
That's probably it. Well, the quiz this morning is on. So we're standing in the yard. Dandelions. Dandelions.
I should have known.
Going to talk about dandelions.
Here I studied for song lyrics. And
Did
it
you?
just didn't
Oh,
pan
that's
out.
too bad. Huh. Well, you never know.
Dandelions.
Dandelions. That's
Okay.
right. 8 questions. I'm not sure it's real difficult. I think you'll do well today.
Do you really?
Yes, I think you will.
Thanks for putting the pressure on
Oh,
me.
you're welcome. You're welcome. True or false? The dandelion is the only flower that represents the 3 celestial bodies, sun, moon, and stars. Is that true or is that false?
Well, you always laugh to try and get me off on a tangent here. I kind of think,
Are you thinking?
no,
Are
no,
you in
no.
touch?
I'm just going to ignore your
You're
little
going to ignore.
giggling
Oh, wow.
funny boy.
Number 2 is true or false. Up until the 1800s, people would pull grass out of their lawn to make room for dandelions.
Well,
Is that true or is that false?
We'll find out, won't
Out
we?
there on their hands and knees pulling up their grass so that the dandelions could come through.
Well, we had more honeybees back then, too.
Well,
didn't
that's
we?
probably
Right.
true, yes. Number 3, the average American recognizes thousands of logos for commercial products, yet recognizes fewer than 5 plants that grow in their area. Yes or no? Dandelions are one of the most familiar plants to people. Yes or no?
All right.
Number 4 is true or false. The name dandelion is taken from a French word that means lion's tooth.
Oh, did not know that. That never came
Is
up.
that true or false?
When I was in France, that never
It
came
didn't.
up.
They
I
didn't
don't
talk
think
about
so.
that? Really? Ooh, well, maybe it's false.
Right.
Yeah. Otherwise, you'd have thought. They talk about it when you were in Switzerland?
I don't believe so.
Huh.
No.
No.
I kept saying mercy, and they were, they thought I was saying thank you. Mercy! It's this path is really high going up the Alps. They thought I was talking French.
They did.
Mercy.
Well, that's how I bet
Yeah.
they were. I bet they were impressed.
What was the question again?
The name dandelion is
yes.
taken from a French word that means mercy.
Mercy.
Lion's tooth.
Mercy! I have a lot of dandelions. Yeah.
Number 5. Good or bad is your correct answer.
Oh.
Dandelions have one of the longest flowering seasons of any plant. The answer is that good or bad. It's our first one in that category ever.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Good or
yeah,
bad.
yeah. Number 6. Dandelion seeds are often carried as far as 1, 2, 4, or 5 miles from their origin.
Wow.
Long ways no matter how you answer. Number 7. If you go out today and collect a cup of dandelion greens, Philip, you would have 52%, 88%, 112%, or 131% of your recommended daily amount of vitamin A.
My goodness.
Yes, what do you think
Had
that is?
no idea.
So, better than 50% no matter what,
Sure.
given what I've given you. Huh.
Okay.
And did you bring lunch or do you need to go out and pick dandelions?
Well, I probably could.
You could.
Little ranch dressing,
Oh, yeah,
maybe.
nice. And number 8, in ideal conditions, with their telltale yellow flowers rising high above the ground, dandelions develop taproots that can extend, again in ideal conditions, how deep? 5 feet, 8 feet, 12 feet, or 15 feet deep.
My word. I don't know if the
go.
Super C could pull out a route like
Well,
that.
that's a good question. It'd take ideal conditions.
It would.
Yeah, like going downhill
Sure. Couldn't be muddy.
after a rain, just where the dandelion was, but it'd be completely dry where you were.
It'd have to be.
Yeah, it'd be one of those really interesting weather patterns.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, 8 questions. I'm going to predict 5.
5, that's very good.
5,
Let's
yes.
see how you do.
All right.
Number 1, true or false? The dandelion is the only flower that represents 3 celestial bodies, the sun, moon, and stars.
True.
Explain your answer, please, son.
I don't want to.
Well, then how can I give you credit? I may assume you just guessed.
Now, you didn't say that it was an essay test. You just said it was
I
a
realized
pop
that.
quiz.
So, well, anyway, the yellow flower resembles the sun.
Sure.
The puffball represents the moon.
Oh.
And the dispersing seeds represent the stars.
Wow.
So
thought
there
that.
you have a whole universe right in your yard.
Right in your yard. And
So do I.
There you are whining about them. You know? I would have got the sun part right. 'Cause
You
it
would
does
have. All right.
resemble the
Yeah.
sun. But after that,
You'd have been a little bit fishing
puffball,
there.
but-
Yeah.
So you're still going to give me credit.
I'm going to give you credit because I didn't say you had to explain your
Okay,
answer.
all right.
True or false, up until the 1800s, people pulled the grass out of the yard so the dandelions could grow.
Well, that's true.
It is true. That's right.
Woohoo!
Dandelions and other useful weeds like chickweed.
Chickweed. You used to grow that on the farm, didn't you?
Of course.
I think.
Hi, chicks.
Hi, chicks.
Go pull those.
Yeah, yes.
The average American, number 3,
Yes.
recognizes thousands of logos, but rarely can identify a plant. We're a sad state of affairs, aren't we? Dandelions, though, are the most likely. Is that true or false? Yes or no?
That's got to be yes.
Yes, it is. Absolutely. People know their dandelions.
3 for 3, Ronnie.
That's awesome. True or false? Number 4. The name dandelion is taken from a French word that means lion's tooth.
True.
True, that's right. Yes.
Mercy.
Yeah.
Mercy. Mercy, right?
It refers to the coarsely toothed leaves. Yeah, so I don't know. You'd think, though, that you needed to see your dentist if they were the same color as that.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Might need a little whitening.
Yeah, you might need a little
right?
whitening. Is
Yep.
exactly right. So, number 5, good or bad? Dandelions have one of the longest flowering seasons of any plant.
That's good.
You can answer however you want, I guess. Good or bad.
It's
Doesn't
good.
make any difference.
It's good because it gives the
Bees
honeybees
something to
little-
eat,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you something to look at, you know,
Sure.
and have your own universe, you know, use
Yeah.
celestial bodies.
Well, there you go.
Go out there.
There you
So
go.
good or bad, you get to answer either way.
Thank you,
How's
Ronnie.
that for a May
That's
Day
great.
gift?
So now 5 of 5. So I've got my prediction.
You've got, oh my.
So even if I just flunk
completely
out,
flop from
swing
here.
and a miss here,
Yeah, swing and a miss.
we're gonna do all right.
Yeah. Number 6, dandelion seeds are carried how far?
5 miles.
Yes.
Oh yes, Ronnie. 6 in a row.
Number 7, a cup of dandelion greens would give you how much vitamin A?
The third one you said.
112%?
Right.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're right.
Oh, Ronnie. Oh. 7 of 7.
7.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Comes down to
You
the
are the Christian Yelich of dandelions.
baby. Now up on Ash
The
Ridge.
Giannis of yard care.
Well, thank you. Giannis and yard care. That sounds pretty good.
Thank you.
There. Yes, exactly. Now, up on Ash Ridge, I bet the Fruit Brothers never picked a dandelion and tried to rub it on the other one's face to get yellow on their skin.
I'm not sure we did do that.
Didn't you?
But we used to pick the ones and blow them,
blow.
you know,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get them in somebody else's face.
Sure.
You know, it took us a few years to figure out, you know, that you really wanted to have the wind in the right direction.
Well, yeah.
Oops.
Took you a while to figure that
Yeah,
out.
that's exactly
Yeah,
right.
That's too bad.
In ideal conditions, that dandelion can send a root down how far for a perfect paper? No pressure. But what did you answer?
15 feet.
Is correct.
Yay, Ronnie! A perfect paper. That's great. The old one was getting a little bit yellow and tattered on the fridge there.
Begin to look like a dandelion.
It was, yeah. Big smiley face.
Yeah, 15 feet. That's a long ways down.
Job, Phil.
There you go.
Yeah.
That is.
Maybe I can
That'd be
go
a
out for
shallow
recess.
well.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess it would. You might hit water at the bottom there, I would guess.
Oh, well,
yes.
there you go.
A listener
Smooth move.
has called in to say, Ronnie, to get rid of your rabbits, cut up Irish Spring soap, original, must be a difference.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And place it around the flowers you don't want the rabbits in.
Really?
Yes.
Huh. Yeah, they're probably in there taking a shower.
Well, they might be. Hey,
Had
look,
enough rain.
Hey,
Hey, he left out some soap.
look, he lets in some soap and they, wash it underneath their underarms and everything. And
I'll wash my hair.
that's awesome.
Yeah, that's nice. Well, if it
so.
worked, that might be not a bad thing.
That wasn't the slogan, manly, yes, but I like it too. Wasn't it for Irish Spring?
Was that a rabbit that said it?
No, it was a lady, but maybe the lady rabbits would say,
Yeah, that's true.
manly, yes, but I like it too.
Well, maybe it would work.
Maybe.
I suppose I wouldn't have much to, and it would be environmentally friendly.
Right, it would be.
Yeah.
But then if you're out of soap, you have to go out in the backyard and get some, that's going to make you kind of late in the morning.
Yeah, that's true.
I was out getting some soap around the flowers there.
Wonder how often that comes up as an excuse for employers.
Well, I don't know.
I was out getting soap around my tulips. Well, maybe we'll try that.
Try that. Yeah, that's
So-
a good tip.
Cut up Irish Spring soap, the original, and
Yep.
place it around the flowers you don't want the rabbits in. Well, that'd be a pretty simple solution if it worked.
Never have heard that before, but there you go.
Well, there you go.
Perfect paper.
Perfect paper.
I'm going
Man.
to pin it on my shirt and wear it around today before I put it on the fridge, I think.
pride proceedeth a fall.
I know. It's been a while for a perfect paper.
Well, congratulations, man.
Thanks for the self-esteem boost.
You're
there, too.
welcome.
You betcha.
Have a good one.
You too.